Welcome to our first comic of the night. Here he is, Paul Fruworth.
Hi, everybody. Hey, Panini girl, how you doing? I am attached here like crazy, so forgive me here. All right, let's try this over again. How's everybody doing tonight? Thank you for the opportunity. I'm actually upset. My best friend's supposed to be here, but he called me and said that he was on the way to the hospital with his wife. They're expecting their first child. So you're not coming to my side? But no, actually, I was really excited to be here. I posted on Facebook right before that I got here that I was going to do a set. And as of when I got up on stage, I had 2 likes, and I had 1 smiley face emoji. And I was like, that made me feel kind of crappy, because out of the 800 friends I have, 750 are people I actually don't know. Only 2 smiley faces, or I'm sorry, 2 likes and 1 smiley face. And we become this society where we're dependent upon Facebook for our validation. You know, my self-worth is dependent on how many likes I get, how many comments I get. It's just crazy. And think about it. Think of this for like 15 years ago. Things that are acceptable on Facebook were not acceptable 15 years ago. So for example 1. Hey Larry, at the gym, back day. Yep. See ya. That's perfectly acceptable on Facebook. The whole idea of checking in is just beyond me. Like, why? I don't even know where I'm at. So how about example 2? Hey, Larry, take a look at this Polaroid. It's my sandwich I made last night. 2 pieces of bread, a smattern of country crock, some thinly sliced tomatoes, and some bacon. You see a view? No, you can keep that. Yeah. So I mean, a couple. We'll let Larry off the hook, but a couple other things I've seen lately are "Happy birthday to my dead parent." I know, right? Even Panini girl almost joked. Happy birthday to my 1-year-old, who's probably not on Facebook, I'm guessing. Or happy birthday to my dog. Or how about the obligatory picture of your dashboard with the temperature on it? Who cares? And it's probably even worse for me. I'm in the gay community, and the gays are really bad about it. So for example, every Sunday, my newsfeed is nothing but guys at the beach in Speedos, or guys at brunch, also in Speedos. It's just really funny. I mean, we become the society of oversharers. So much information's out there. I mean, you just overshare everything. I was at the gym this morning, and I witnessed a really bad incident of oversharing. So, I don't know about your gyms or your locker rooms, but you go in the men's locker room, and there's always that guy that has to walk around naked. It's never good. It's never good naked. It's always that I didn't know you could grow hair there. Or are you wearing the Mrs. Doubtfire bodysuit naked? It's awful. So I'm getting ready to leave, and around the corner comes my across the hall neighbor, completely naked. And I try to avert my eyes, and I'm just like, oh God. No, and I went slightly blind in this eye for about 30 seconds, but it was too late, I saw it. And I was just like, I just can't, I don't know what to do. And then I was like, well, there goes the last lingering thread of my heterosexuality. Maybe girls aren't so bad after all. But I left, and he was just walking around like it was his job. So speaking of jobs, I'm going to leave you with this. I was in an airplane last week. I traveled a lot for work, and this guy sits down next to me and immediately strikes up a conversation. Do I have any airplane talkers in the room? Okay, everyone shook their head. Oh, we have Runjit. Thanks, Runjit. So let me do a service for everyone ever. Stop. No one wants to sit next to a nonstop gabber for 4 hours about nothing. So anyway, so this guy sits down, he talks to me, he goes, hi, I'm Dr. Tufo. Okay. I said, I'll bite. I said, what's special? Where's your area of expertise? And he says, handwriting. What? I said, handwriting, like forensics or what? He goes, oh, no. Penmanship. That's a thing? I was like, so wait, and he was the guy that was responsible for all those books that we all need to deal with in second grade. He is the guy that's doing like the cursive, all that, but he has a doctorate in that. So anyway, so I put my headphones on, I go back to watching Frozen on my iPad, and wouldn't you know, about an hour into the flight, the flight attendant comes over the intercom and says, "Attention passengers, we have an issue with one of our passengers in 18C. Is there a doctor on board? And if so, can you please ring your call button?" All of a sudden I hear, boom. And I look over, and Dr. Tufo had rung his call button. And so I take my headphones out, I'm like, I want to see where this is going. And so the flight attendant comes over, she's like, "Sir, are you a doctor?" And he goes, "Yes." And I literally just took my headphone out, I said, "Of handwriting. You're a doctor of handwriting. What are you going to do, judge the way he makes his cues?" And so the flight attendant kind of walked away, just kind of a little bored, and was like, okay, he walked away. He just went back to reading his book. And we landed, and I thought I'd share it on Facebook, so I did.